What's happening, people? We're out and about again today, and it's something different. You guys will already know, of course, because you've seen the title, the description and the thumbnail. You'll know that we're going to try something a little different. It's not a full English breakfast, it's a full Irish breakfast. Today I am in Manchester. Mrs. Deano has taken me shopping, but we haven't got to any shops yet because it is just gone 12 o'clock. It's Saturday, and we're going for some breakfast first, slash dinner. And it's an Irish version, so we're going for a full Irish fry-up. I did get a comment on another video earlier talking about you hadn't had a breakfast if you hadn't had an Ulster fry. Now I know that this is not going to be an Ulster fry like a traditional one, but it's the closest we're probably going to get in England. So that's what we're doing today. I'm in Manchester and we're going to a place called O'Shea's. It's a bar and they're going to do a full Irish breakfast for us. Mrs. Deano's with me, like I said, so we're going to go in there now, order some food, and then you guys will see it. So, come on, come with me. So this is O'Shea's Irish Bar in Manchester city centre, and it'd be rude not to start with a pint of the black stuff. Manchester's finest Guinness. Absolutely delicious. So this is the menu. There's a little bit of a story on the top of the menu that says it's been open since 1994 and Jack Charlton poured the very first pint of Guinness in this pub. Quite interesting. So here is the menu. So it's pretty obvious what I'm going to go for. The full Irish fry. Clonakilty sausage, bacon, egg, Clonakilty black and white pudding, mushrooms, grilled tomatoes and soda bread. And there it is. Look at that fine breakfast. Now, I'm not a big fan of the ramekin with the beans on. I know that a lot of you guys like that and don't like the beans and egg to touch, but I'm not one of them people. I don't mind. I'd have just put the beans on the plate. Save on the washing up, that's what I say. Looks good though, this, doesn't it? So, as always, we'll start with the sausage. So these Clonakilty sausages look really good. Now, they don't look like they're flavoured. However, once you open them up, they actually look quite pink inside. Now, this had me a little bit worried, I'll be honest. However, when I tasted these sausages, oh my days, this is probably the best sausage I've ever had. I have had Clonakilty sausages before, but never like this. Normally they're really thin and skinny. These are the first ones that are like proper bangers that I've had, and yeah, these are incredible. Absolutely incredible sausage. So, onto the egg. Now, they do look slightly, and I'm being really critical here, probably slightly underdone. I'd have liked it just a little bit more. As you can see, there's just a little bit of like clear juices there in that yolk, so a bit snotty, but absolutely clean, no like burnt bits on the bottom. It's really nice clean egg. It was
really, really nice. I just dropped it in my beans there. So the ramekin didn't save the egg and beans from touching after all. But yeah, overall, decent egg. Here we go. White pudding and black pudding. Now, of course, I've had black pudding before, and I've actually had white pudding before, so I do know that it's quite nice. This black pudding, however, was a lot crispier than I'm used to on a full English breakfast. It had a bit more of a crunch. It wasn't soft, so yeah, it was very nice. It's something a little bit different. Now, the white pudding, I don't know about you guys, if you've ever tried white pudding, let me know in the comments what you guys think of white pudding. I don't know what's in white pudding. Of course, I know what's in black pudding, but I didn't know what was in white pudding. And I think it's like breadcrumbs and oats. It's no blood like the black pudding, but it's really nice. I get a little taste of stuffing. That's what I think it tastes like, stuffing. That's why I'm thinking breadcrumbs or oats or something like that. Of course, I'm enjoying it. So we're going on to the mushrooms next. You get 3 nice, like button mushrooms, but they're big. Big sort of close cut mushrooms, really nice. Really earthy, as I say. I'm not bothering cutting this one, it's going in, and yeah, you got a nice pop from it. All the juice from the onion that's been obviously fried, really nice. Absolutely fantastic. Massive fan of mushrooms. Regular viewers of the channel will know that, of course. Now, like I said, the beans, I don't know what's the point of putting them in the ramekin. I just bang them on the plate, save on the washing up. I suppose it's more for show than anything else, and for some people who don't like it touching the egg and things. As you can see, I'll get them out. Probably the most basic part of this breakfast. This was just the standard beans are beans, nothing special about them. Not bad, not good. Now, fresh tomato, obviously regular viewers of the channel will know that I like chopped tinned tomatoes ideally, because you get more consistency. However, this one did look like it's been really cooked well, and it had. It was properly like wilted, and that's kind of like, oh, if you're gonna have a fresh tomato, that's the way to have it, in my opinion. Bacon looks good, solid bacon, a little bit fatty, but overall it looks like it's been cooked well. No griddle marks though, so I don't know if it's been fried rather than griddled. It does look a little bit pink. However, this is the chewiest bacon I've ever tasted, the thickest. Like, I think it must be I don't know, like, it tasted like more like a bacon joint than a bacon slice. It was really thick and a little bit tough, but still nice. Had a nice taste to it. It wasn't salty at all. Really nice pork flavour. Soda bread. Now, this is actually my first time trying soda bread, so it does look a little bit like cardboard. And it looks like cardboard. It feels like cardboard. But let me tell you now, with that Irish butter on, that is unbelievable. Massive fan of soda bread. And Irish butter, of course. Really, really nice, that. So that is everything. Now, like I say, I did have Mrs. Deano with me today, and she doesn't like black pudding, white pudding, mushrooms, tomatoes, or soda bread. So what I decided to do is, we'll let her swap. I said, take what you want off my plate, and give me what you don't like. And this is what I ended up with. She took my bacon, my sausage, and my egg, and she left me, well, everything, as you can see there. I wasn't complaining though. I finished it. It was absolutely delightful, really good, very happy. And yeah, finish the Guinness. I'll see you outside.
Thank you. So that was absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend going to O'Shea's if you're in Manchester. Full Irish breakfast, or full Irish fry as they called it on the menu. Spot on. I think what were $8.95? Can't beat that. They also did let this bus go past. They also did a small version of it with one of everything for £5.50, which is cheap as chips as well. So you can't go wrong. I must admit, I think the sausages were absolutely fantastic. When I first looked inside them, I didn't think that they were going to be the best because they looked very pink and very like underdone. They were absolutely spot on. That's obviously how they're supposed to be. Those, is it Clonakilty sausages? Clonakilty sausages? You'll have to bag it in the comments how to say that. However, everything fantastic. White pudding, who knew? Tastes a bit like stuffing. That might be just my my taste buds, but yeah, overall really good. Bacon were a bit thick for me, as you saw that it might have, because Mrs. Deano stole everything and I got lots of mushrooms, tomatoes. I might as well have had a vegetarian one today, but it's good to have her with me. She won't be on camera though. She says when I get to 10,000 she'll come on camera, so if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, and we'll get 10,000 and then she'll have to put a beautiful face on camera. Right, now it's time for us to go shopping. She's got a Guinness in me. She's going to spend some of my money, I think. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.
Great job.
Did somebody say just?
What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic. Thanks for watching. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.